What's going on, you guys? I'd like to welcome you guys to the channel. It's your boy Big Dog back with another One Take review. And today I'm back with my best shape of my life reviews. Okay, we have one for episodes 3 and 4. I blew the deadline for my book and I quit. Yesterday, got a chance to pick up my book. Super happy I got to do that. I got a chance to read a little bit before I went to work. Didn't really get a break yesterday, so I'm gonna have to dive into to it today. Like what I've read so far, but yeah, let's get this talk about this show though that we've been seeing and that's been showing more sides of Will Smith that I think a lot of us wanted to see, and I think my best way of looking at this is Will Smith has always gave us Superman. Now we finally get to see Clark Kent. I think that's probably one of the best things that could ever happen for me as a fan. And because one thing about this, he's not painting himself in the most glorious light. Okay, like there's certain times where you just look at it like, okay, yeah, there's that superstar that I think that you know that you've heard about. Like he want things done. If they're not done a certain way, like he's kind of gonna get like pissed and he's getting frustrated, and you see the anger, and I think these episodes kind of went hand in hand, definitely, because one of them came out yesterday, but like I said on my last review, I wasn't able to get home and watch it in time, so I had to watch both this morning, and I blew the deadline for my book, and we see that like he's doing a lot of stuff. He's in Dubai. He's trying to get his mind right. He's trying to get in the best shape of his life. He's shooting this like documentary of everything, like documenting the steps he's taking, his weight loss, his journey, and everything. He's also neglecting putting out this book because he just like, I wonder, can we push the book to next year? They just like, no, Will, we can't do that. That would be terrible for us, like tragic for us. But you also still see him up in there. And during the process, he's talking about certain things and he's getting pushed back. He's getting pushed back from the other writer. And he's in a situation where he's devoting so much to this. He's devoting this. That's one thing about the guy. He devotes everything. When he's in on something, he takes on project after project, so many different things. And he devotes himself to that. It's like he's devoting 100% to so many different things, which is for anybody that would take a toll on you. Okay? Anybody that takes a toll on you. Especially when there's so many things that you're working on. But we see that like he has this thing with failure and competition. He's a lunatic, okay? He's a lunatic. This is that competitive nature that comes out of him. This is that I have to be the best. I have to get everything done. I can't fail. I can't lose. I can't quit. None of that. And we see that in just when him and Scotty was like, doing bench presses. Scotty does 8, he does 9. It's just because when the walking the steps, 33,000 steps in a truck, bro. When I tell you that is a lot, that is a lot. That's an insane, and it's just out of the sake of competition because he feels like this drive that just keeps pushing him on and on. But it's also detrimental to him. It also hurts him because he's putting off he's devoting a lot to this book, but he's also putting it off. And once he put it off, he like, okay, let me go do something else that I'm good at. Or let me go succeed at something else. This is not coming on along how I want it. I'm giving everything to it. I'm just in my own mind. I'm messing up. You know what? I'm about to go do something else, but I'm about to succeed at that. I'm about to go give my all to that. I'm about to go make sure I'm the best at that. And it's just like, damn, Will. It's like you already drained from this one thing. Now you about to go completely invest in something else until that's complete and you succeed and you win at that. And then it's like, okay, I needed that. I needed that lift again. So now let me go back to this book, okay, which is like draining me. And that's when we get to the episode 4. I quit. This is the one for me. This is the one. I think it kind of like gradually progressed into this, obviously. But like this is the one I was just like, thank you, thank you. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that you want to see him fail because obviously as my hero, I want to see him succeed in everything that he does. But I just wanted to know, like, only thing you saw was the guy succeeding. Only thing you saw was him not being bothered. That's all you ever saw. This is how you really feel, Will. You're tired. You're exhausted. You're taking on too much. You're doing a book that's bringing up so many traumatic events that you're giving your all to. And you also still trying to entertain the world, which is, he says it, he's an entertainer. He's going to do that no matter what. But I was happy. He was just like, I'm done. I have a goal in mind, and me doing this, all the extra recording and stuff, is kind of taken away from time I could be doing something else. Like, it was that obsession that he had with being perfect, or this image that he had. Like when he talks about Fluffy in the general, we've all seen Fluffy. But we knew the general existed just simply because, like, I have to get to the top. That sense of, I'm going to get the flag to the top. It's that constant drive. I just watching them. The more they talk to him, and just like, I'm like, dude, this is taking a toll on you. Like, calm down, breathe, take a step back, When he missed a session. And like, one of the best things this kind of reminds me of, or Will Smith, honestly, I feel like reminds me of, bro. And if you guys haven't seen the show, you might not get this. But Ted Lasso, bro. If you've seen Ted Lasso is basically about this football coach who goes over to London to start coaching soccer. He's never coached soccer at all. But one thing about Ted is absolutely, positively optimistic in all situations. But at the same time, Ted has his demons. Ted has those moments where like his anxiety or like it just gets to him. And nobody else sees that. Nobody sees that part because no matter what, Ted is always in this positive light. He's always this positive energy that it feels like the world needs. And he always puts that on, that loving, energetic, big smile, pun giving. He gives that all the time. And I feel like that's what Will Smith is. All the time. All the time. You're not getting it. Throw on. If you're running and you feel like you're tired, you think of something Will Smith done said, it's going to give you a boost. Or if you're listening to the man talk is just inspirational. But that's not who he always is, and that's what we needed to see. And he gave us that. What other time you seen Will Smith quit? Damn it, you would have thought it wasn't possible. The way the guy, his work ethic is absolutely insane. And like I said, he gives it his all to everything, though. So at some point, there's a breaking point for everyone. I don't care who you are. And that work ethic has got him to the position where he is today. It's the reason he's one of the most successful actors of all times. Rappers, one of the best television shows of all time, YouTube's insane. It's the reason, his work ethic is the reason for that. But at the same time, it's what he's put himself through mentally and this one physically to get to those points. And at some point, it had to break. This was his breaking point. I'm almost positive there's more stuff going on in his life. We're only seeing him getting in the best shape of his life. That's literally all we're seeing. That and him writing this book. There's still probably other things happening. The guy's probably getting sued during this time. Wife Jada might be mad that he's off doing this, and that's so and like these are just naturally things that everybody goes through. Just natural like anything. Maybe getting an art. You don't even get to see all that. You just see this part, so it's a lot. So when you finally get to see him, just like I'm dealing with stuff. I don't want to do this no more, everybody. And it's crazy because as much as I feel like, as some may watch it and seem like, y'all, this guy's he's being selfish. To have this whole production and everything. I kind of feel like it's the one time he wasn't. I kind of feel like it's like I need to take care of myself right now. I need to really take care of myself, and I feel like his trainer does understand that though. But it's also a situation where it's like, well, damn, what do we do now? And that's how I like how the episode ended. It's like, well, what do we do? Because he's I have to deal with his assistants. He's missing his deadlines for this book. He's got this workout. He's trying to lose this weight and he gets stressed. All of that. This is incredible, and a lot of like the excerpts from the book. I love. I'm gonna have to go through. I'm gonna have to give me a highlight and just highlight some of these things. And honestly, I'm about to put them on like a wall or like a vision board or something. Just because there's a lot of just things he said. This thing is just absolutely just great to me. But episode 3 and 4, great. I don't know if I'm gonna review episode. I don't even know how many episodes this thing is gonna be. I don't know if I'm going to review episode 5. With episode 6 or separate. I know I have to work in the morning, so I want to get out to like later on tomorrow evening. So at that point, I might just wait till Friday morning to review both of them again, like I've been doing. It just kind of depends on the episode or what I'm doing tomorrow. So that's pretty much how it depends. But yeah, you guys, let me know what y'all thought about episode 3 and 4 of The Best Shape of My Life. Well, Best Shape of My Life. Down in the comments, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys staying safe, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.